Cooking with Sheila in the Gangsta Goodies kitchen. It's been a couple of weeks since we put out a new segment, but I wanted to stop by, especially today, because today is the official mark, or whatever you want to call it, of our 100th episode. I know, right? In 2 years, we had, in a little over 2 years, maybe 14 months? Yeah, 14 months. So a little over a year. We've accomplished that. And, I don't know about y'all, but my mama used to say, honey, if you don't toot your own horn, ain't nobody going to toot it for you. So I'm tooting my horn, our horn, because I couldn't do it all by myself. Nothing is accomplished, with a single person. And so even for you, the people who follow me, who encourage me, oh my God, thank you so much. So be on the lookout. We'll have some giveaways. There's going to be a special segment where I'm going to be interviewed, y'all. So you guys might learn a little bit more about me. So anywho, I'm going to get this fire started, and because I'm going to show you today how to make our chicken chili. Yes. And this weather has been off the freaking chain. Let me just say that.
One must keep in mind that just because black ice looks different than white ice, it doesn't make it any more dangerous.
And so I'm in Kansas City, born and raised. The Midwest, our weather can be kind of, 50 degrees one day and then 20 degrees, 30 below the next. I may be exaggerating a little bit, but you guys get my drift. So chicken chili is something that you can make because we're supposed to be snowed in. So we'll see, right? It's something you can make one night and you'll have plenty for the next night. So I am going to get this fire started. I've got just a basic little Dutch oven here. And let's get it started. We're going to heat it up. Heat this little oil up. So as the oil is heating up, I'll kind of tell you what's in it. So we've got onions, we've got poblano peppers, we got jalapeno peppers, roasted tomatoes, we've got chili powder, paprika, and cumin, okay? I would say work with those spices. If you feel like you need a little bit of salt, you can add a little bit of salt in there, but you should get your salt that you need from the tomatoes. I have to congratulate the Kansas City Chiefs. I am personally not, a sports fan. I had daughters. One daughter was an athlete, was an athlete, but the other daughter was, an athlete, but on the dance squad. So cheers to the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys have come a long way, and I'm a Kansas Cityan, so I cannot allow this opportunity to pass. But next year, y'all, Gangsta Goodies going to be whipping up some stuff, maybe doing demos or whatever, wherever the Super Bowl is, and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be there. So the first thing we're going to add is our onions. So we're going to put the onions in there. And you just kind of start moving those around. Y'all hear that sizzle? Then we're going to add our poblano peppers. And I would say you can use 1 to 2 poblano peppers. That was one, and that was the onion. You either use 2 small onions or 1 pretty big onion, and that'll be plenty for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start layering the flavors. So the first thing I'm going to do, and seasoning is very, very difficult for me to kind of measure because I just believe in seasoning to taste, okay? So we're going to put some chili powder in here. We're going to put some paprika in here. And this is just a basic like Spanish smoked paprika and some cumin. And so cumin, paprika, chili powder, those are the basis for a lot of, Latino influenced cuisine. Oh my God, y'all. It already smells fabulous. fabulous. Oh my God. So the onions, the poblano peppers. We're now going to add the jalapeno peppers. And with any of the peppers, of course, you're going to cut them, you know, cut the little stem off, cut them lengthwise in half. Then you're going to peel all the seeds out. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right or if there's a certain way I should be doing it, but what I do is I take the pepper once I've halved it and I run it under cold water and I just peel the seed out, you know, and then flush it down the garbage disposal. Not sure if that's right or not, but that's how I do it. You don't want the seeds. I do know that. Okay, so we're, oh my goodness. This is like absolutely fabulous. Then, of course, I chopped up some fresh garlic. So we're going to put some of the fresh garlic in there. Oh my goodness. This chicken chili is going to be fire. So anyway, so we've got those things in there, and as you can hear, it's sizzling. Then we're going to put the chicken. So there is this store I just discovered in my neighborhood. It's called San Antonio, I believe. So it is a Latin influence, Mexican influence grocery store, a little market. And I got some oxtails there a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God. Anyway, so I went and I got chicken today, and I wanted it fresh. And so they sell chicken that's fresh, and this is chicken breast. It's chopped up and already seasoned. Okay, it don't get no better than that. Okay, so this is about 1.5 pounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that in here. Okay, so move this out of the way. So then we're going to allow this chicken, because the chicken is raw. So we're going to allow the chicken to cook in those onions and peppers. And remember, we've already started to layer the seasoning. And because that chicken is already diced up, guess what? You're right, it's cooking so much faster. So now we're going to add a few tomatoes. And let me just say this. This is white chicken chili, but you guys, it's not going to be white. Okay, so because the paprika, the chili powder alone is going to add some color to it. And so now I'm going to add just a little bit of roasted tomatoes. That's because I like tomatoes. Some people may not like tomatoes, and it's okay. You don't have to put it in there. But I put it in there just because I like tomatoes. And maybe just a little bit of the tomato juice. Not too much. Oh my goodness. This is fabulous, you guys. So, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning in there. That's the chili powder, paprika, and the cumin. Okay, so we're going to mix that up. Then we only have a couple of more ingredients that we're going to add, and then I'll come right back. I'm going to taste it, and I'm going to tell y'all how fire this chicken chili is. So, hey y'all, welcome back. I am getting ready to taste my own chicken chili and tell you guys how fire it is. First of all, I want to, before I get started in the food, I wanted to mention my girl, Kiana Leapart with Prissy and Posh Boutique. You guys, she has some of the most amazing statement pieces. You got to check her out. All of the jewelry comes from countries where women are, you know, trying to make it on their own, just like we are here in the States, but from other countries where it's not as accessible, or the resources are not as accessible as they are or can be here. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I love it. I love it. I love it. She was like, girl, I got something for you. It is perfect. It is your style, your flavor. And she wasn't right. Thank you, girlfriend. So you guys go and check out Prissy and Posh. So anyway, back to the chicken chili. Oh my God, you guys. All I can tell you is that the studio is smelling so good. And For anybody who wants to, oh my God, look at that, y'all. Look at that. So, and of course, I had to make some of that jalapeno cornbread, you know, to go along with it, to die for. Melt in your mouth. So, let me get a little taste, and I'll tell you guys how fire it is. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. It's delicious. You guys are going to absolutely love it. I will put the recipe up for anyone who is interested in it. So you can try it. Your family and friends, I promise you, will love it. Your taste buds are going to be dancing. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, one more thing. I wanted to say our 100th episode is coming up. So be on the lookout for giveaways, for, you know, just some fun things happening surrounding our 100th episode. We would not be able to do that and say that without each of you. Thank you so much for tuning in every week. Thank you so much for sharing Gangster Goodies with your family, your friends, your network. It means a lot to us because after all, we do this to help bring families and communities together one meal at a time, y'all. It's all about family in the Gangster Goodies kitchen. So peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you want this chicken chili recipe because I'll gladly drop it for you. Thank you guys. Peace out.